Hello everybody, I'm Chris Provost and you're watching Provost Park Pass. And we just got done with our 6 castle summer. Amanda, Miles, and I, we traveled around to 11 of the 12 Disney parks. We've had a lot of questions by you guys. We're trying to answer some of those questions. I'm going to tell you what's going to be happening next, what's going on be happening with our Provost Park Pass, because lots of things are changing. We have lots of moving parts here. But I just want to say thank you so much for your guys' amazing continued support, for watching our videos, for making comments, and for liking the videos. It really goes a long way to support our channel. And you guys are awesome. If you haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let's continue on. So this is what happened this summer. Amanda, Miles, and I, we packed up, and our plan was to go to all 12 Disney parks. And we started, and we did it, trying to do it the most economical way. So sometimes we had to take flights to go a little bit around a ways and go different here and there and jot up and down because we were trying to save as much money as we could. We first flew, we went to Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. Then from there, we went to Hawaii, spent a day in Hawaii with a layover there. And then from there, that was awesome, by the way. We got to go in and see the Pearl Harbor Memorial. Absolutely amazing. And we're also able to go into the Bowfinger, this actual submarine. It was interesting as a parent trying to talk about this because we were talking to our son about going to Tokyo and Japan. He's all excited. Then we're like watching this, going to this museum where it looks like Japan and America had fought in war, and he's having a hard time understanding it. So we tried our best to make sense of that. We then went from there to Tokyo, and Tokyo Disney, wow, it's just amazing, awesome. We also went to Disney Sea. From there, we took a bullet train down to Osaka, where we went and visited Universal Studios Japan. Then from there, we flew over to Korea. In Korea, we went to Lotte World. We went to the Olympic Museum. We went to the 6th tallest building in the world, where I had a panic attack. Sorry, if you haven't seen that video, I actually have a panic attack. It's craziness. You know what? I'm going to talk about that for just a brief moment. I don't know what it is. I've never been afraid of heights in my entire life. Never, once. Now that I have my son Miles, it just the last couple of years, it started, when I get in high places, when my son is with me, I go into a total panic attack. Now, it's happened just a couple of times, so I get all panicky, and I have this anxiety event or whatever it is. And so thank you for you guys' positive words in that video, letting me know that it's all okay, because it is all okay. From Korea, we then flew to Hong Kong. Hong Kong was absolutely amazing. It's a cute little theme park there. Awesome rides and theming there. It was amazing. And then we were supposed to fly from there. I was going to be going to Shanghai, and Amanda's going to be coming back home to the United States. But then, as you guys watched, there was a video we talked about the whole thing, this whole fiasco that's happened in Shanghai, and we weren't able to go to Shanghai. And that kind of broke my heart, because that affected 2 things really majorly. One, we were supposed to go to Shanghai, which that was affected. And number 2 is after that, I was supposed to fly to the Netherlands, and we could go down to, like, was the Efteling Park and those other, like, these cool theme parks in Europe and show those. We were not able to do that. We ended up going back to, we went to Florida. And for Florida, it was amazing. We had a good time in Florida. Went to all the parks in Florida. I also did the Tampa Bay Comic Convention. And then after that, we ended up going to Disneyland Paris, which was awesome. We went to a French theater where they make their popcorn. That's not something most French theaters do, which is really weird to me, but it was awesome. And then we took a ferry and went into England, and we went to Dover, went to Belfast, Ireland, went to Glasgow, Scotland. I mean, it was just an amazing time. We've had a lot of questions about this trip, about things that have happened, like what is our favorite theme park, which one is the best, which one is the cleanest, which one of the cast members is the nicest. Let me just say this before we go on. I just want to say this. The cast members at all of those theme parks were awesome. Every one of the Disney cast members was absolutely amazing. They're awesome. They're kind. They're helpful. They all went on their way to try to help us with and sometimes a little bit of language barrier, but they all took their time to help us. And I'm going to make another video kind of diving into that a little bit going in the future here. But just so you know, the cast members for Disney, you guys are the best. I just appreciate you guys so much. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. We have just been inundated with questions. I think what I would like to do is I'm going to set up a live stream. I'm going to have Amanda come on. We will go live. We'll do a mega live. We don't do lives very often here at Provost Park Pass. It's kind of a rarity, maybe once every 2 or 3 months, if that. But we will go live, and in that live stream, we will try to get to all the questions we can about the theme parks, about Disney, about Tokyo Disney, about Disney Sea, Hong Kong, Disneyland Paris, Universal Studios, all of it. And we'll try to go through it and be able to answer all your guys' questions on that live stream, and try to and we'll do a mega one. We'll try to go as long as it takes. When questions are still coming in, we'll try to keep answering those questions, because it just gets a lot. So many questions are coming in. Each video has its own set of questions, so I just want to be able to answer everybody's questions. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a live stream. Make make sure you are subscribed to this and you have that little bell notification clicked. That way, when we go live, you will be notified. I will be with my sweet wife, Amanda, and we'll be talking about our amazing experiences on the theme parks and what it's like. Now, we also have to talk about what's going to be coming up here in the future for Provost Park Pass. I am going to be going down to Disneyland here in the next couple of days. We're going to be doing Oogie Boogie nights. I'm going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. I'm going to be doing a bunch of Secrets Revealed. We got to get back to our roots. Secrets Revealed at Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. And I might be doing some more full tour videos. You guys seem to really like those where we do the little walk and talk. We go through the parks, try to get those up. That'll be coming out next week. A lot is happening here. It's going to be kind of crazy. I'm going to be meeting up with some of my friends at Oogie Boogies on opening night, which I'm excited about that. I'm not going to say who that is. You guys just have to tune in and see who's there. And it'll be a lot of fun to kind of chat and see them as well. I just want to report that everything went well on our this world tour. We were all healthy and strong and a little bit tired. Towards the end, we were dragging a little bit, but we had a lot of fun. And I just, again, the cast members, you were absolutely amazing. You guys made it so special, so good. And it didn't matter. Even if there was a language barrier, the cast members were just awesome, and we absolutely love them. And we'll go through, and we go to the live stream, we'll start answering questions. One of the questions we get asked all the time, which is our favorite park? Which is our favorite park? I think I'm going to do a whole video on ranking all the parks and talking about the pros and cons of each park, because the parks are almost all of them are near perfect, but every one of them has a little thing here we can kind of tweak and talk about on those different parks. So it has been wonderful. Thank you guys so much this summer for this amazing support. This is something that Amanda and I had dreamed about. We never thought we'd be able to do this, and we're so glad we did. Now, I need to talk about this other part here, and I want your help. This is what I need. I need your help. I need your ideas, the best way to do this. One of the parts that I was disappointed, of course, we couldn't go to Disneyland Shanghai, and that's we're going to have to push that on a pause until things work out and maybe the relationships get a little bit better right now between the U.S. and China, and once they do, I'll try to be able to go there. If I feel safe, then we'll try to go over there. But putting pause on that, let's talk about this. I really wanted to go to the Efteling Park, and there's a whole bunch of other theme parks there in Europe that I don't really know a lot about. And there's some big ones, there's small ones. And so I got an idea is I want to go to those theme parks and do videos and show you guys all about those theme parks. I don't know even where to even look for them. I have a friend in France. He's kind of looking at some of them and getting some ideas and saying, go here, here, here. If you guys know of some theme parks in Europe, England, all of it, whatever, let me know and try putting them down. And I'll try to make it like a little itinerary. So I'm going to go here, 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 here. And then I'll let people know where I'm going to be. And if you happen to be in the area and you maybe want to be my tour guide and kind of take me around and show me some cool things, I would love it. I'd like to get to know these other theme parks as well. And so I'm looking for your help because I don't really know the best way to go ahead and start getting that all booked up and started. But we'll be doing this. Our next video that we're going to be doing, let's see what's coming out, is I was really surprised with this video, at the end of the video, the cruise video. I said, if you would like me to talk about all the different cruise lines, how to book them at the lowest rates, what to expect on each cruise, type in the word cruise me, and wow, boy, howdy, everybody start typing cruise me. So I am going to do a whole video on the differences of the different cruise ships. So I'll show you that. That'll be coming out shortly soon. And then we'll be hitting a bunch of Disney content. Bam, 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 bam. So much Disney content. And we'll be back to doing 3 videos a week like we normally do, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. You guys are awesome, and I just want to take a quick little moment to tell you that I am talking to you. You are wonderful. You make the world a better place. Did you know that? And if you ever get tired, sad, or you maybe have some thoughts go through your mind, or maybe are negative or bad thoughts, and you get confused by that, take a deep breath and come back to Provost Park Pass and know that I am your friend. I think you're amazing, and you are wonderful, and you make the world a better place, and I mean it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.